to our Amplified Life. Rebecca and I are so excited to be with you. We are nearing the last half of our season, and if you've been with us since October, you might be aware of this really cool promo that Cabby has done for their hostesses called Sweater Weather. So today we thought we would highlight all the sweaters on the collection and just really tell you what we love about them. We're not going to get into all the nitty-gritty on them, so you can refer back to Cabby Tap or the lookbook or even our websites, but we just want to tell you what stands out to us about them, why we like them, and we want to remind you that Cabby has extended the Sweater Weather promo all the way through the month of November. So if you have not hosted and you would like to host in November, all you got to do is get your show sales to 1,500 and invite 2 new Cabby virgins to purchase with your show, and you will get a free sweater. Not all of them are part of the promo, but we can send you that information if and when you decide to host. All right, I am going to kick us off with some bright, beautiful sweaters for this season. And if you know and love our Heart of Cabby Foundation, you are going to love the Coronation cardigan. This one must be put on the body. It is not nearly as boxy as it looks. It's got a beautiful 3/4 length drop sleeve, a very classic detail, and it is more of the orange red undertone in case you're wondering. Then we have our Sidekick hoodie with this gorgeous marled yarn. My camera will click in there. I love the texturing that they have here with the kangaroo pocket. This is going to be that sporty sweater you wear all season and into the spring, and it's literally going to go from your cargos to your jeans and then your white ones in the springtime. Now this one is a little bit understated on the collection, but the minute you put it on your body, it's amazing. This is our Coming Up Roses cardigan with the gorgeous embellishments. They're actually embroidered on there, so they're really, really beautiful. And it's called our Coming Up Roses cardigan, but let me tell you, you pop the polka dot white blouse underneath this or a fun little tank top, and this thing just shines. It's very slim to the body and absolutely beautiful. Now, my fourth cardigan that I'm going to show you, if you don't know, is our beautiful Songbird cardigan. The embroidery on this is absolutely beautiful. The bright blue colors are going to take you all the way from fall all the way back into the spring colors that we love so much. This has a little bit looser body and a little bit looser arms, so it's not extremely boxy, not extremely oversized. It's really just kind of slouchy and yummy, and it can go like from leggings to cargos to jeans and front tucked a little bit, and it's actually quite warm for a sweater. It's probably, I would say it's a medium grade, so it's not really thin, but it's also really warm for the way it's woven. Now the last one I'm going to show you before I turn over to Rebecca is kind of that one and done piece that can be worn several ways. This beautiful avocado color just cosmetically works. It's more of a cool tone, but it does work for warm tones because of the sunny yellow in the avocados that tend to pull. But also you can wear this buttoned all the way up as a cardigan itself, like just totally covered sweater. You can leave it open, worn as a cardigan, but it's really nice and thin. It's a really tight woven sweater, so there's no showing at all. But just the way this skims your body, it's going to be beautiful in an office, but also just thrown on with some jeans, maybe even worn with a pencil skirt. It has a really beautiful line to it, and I love the little buttons that they've chosen. It just kind of dresses them up. So that is the first few that I'm going to show you, and I'll turn it over to Rebecca.
All right. Well, I absolutely adore that exact cardigan that Amy just showed. I think it's fantastic. I hope we do that in every single color moving forward. Cabby Design team, let's do it. Okay. I'm going to start with our really gorgeous boyfriend cardigan. Now, this is just, there's so many different design features in this piece. So you've got different cabling details, you have different colors. I mean, this is basically the Swiss Army knife of sweaters because you can wear it with absolutely everything. And it's just kind of a nice tonal print. So it really can go, I mean, whatever you would like to mix this with. Plaid, stripes, whatever. Mix it up, have fun, but this is a winner. And it is just a nice longer sweater. It's not going to be overwhelming on the body. Honestly, it's perfection. That's all I'm going to say about that. All right, next piece that's been much loved by my clients is our zip cardigan. Now this is in a nice gray, so it is a light kind of heathered gray. You can see the waffle weave pattern in the sweater detail. It has pockets, which I'm always a fan of. It does have a longer silhouette. Again, it's going to be probably covering most people's hiney. It has a kind of squared off silhouette and then slim arms. So the moral of the story, ladies, is don't size down unless you are between sizes. Then you can, you know, if you historically fall right between two sizes, you could probably go with the lower size of that. Dropped armholes, but really it's just designed to drape the body absolutely beautifully. You'll throw it on and wear it with everything. Now, this little gal is the Athena pullover, and we've got this in this fantastic wine color that we're calling Vineyard. And you can see the scallop neckline with the V neckline. Hopefully you can see that. Has a V neckline with a scallop detail, a collar. So this is like our dressy take on a t-shirt for this season. It's a nice lightweight sweater that you can layer under all kinds of things, wear it like a shirt. It's absolutely wonderful. And you probably want to get your hands on this sooner rather than later because I know that it's running in the back order or low category. Okay. We know how you love our long, easy fit, kind of squared off silhouettes to laze around and watch football, to dress up with your skinny jeans, to wear with leggings, to do all the things. So this is our lineup pullover. And you can see it's just got this fantastic black and white sweater detail. There's lots of different cabling patterns in here. It's just really a stunning sweater in just a simple black and white. So wear it with a scarf if you want to spice it up a little bit, or maybe one of the colored bottom options that we have this season. And then my personal favorite, I think, I have lots of favorites, so it's kind of whatever I'm holding in my hands at the minute, maybe. But this is our polo turtleneck, and it really speaks to that preppy vibe that we're seeing all over that we call Ivy League. So absolutely gorgeous. I know a lot of women say, oh my gosh, I can't wear stripes that are horizontal like that. And then they put our stripes on and go, wow, that looks amazing. And I seriously don't know what kind of magic wand the design team has, but our stripes look fantastic on everybody. So we've got a camel and black sweater, just absolutely another stunning piece. Amy, let's see what else you've got.
I am back, and I am going to start with our beautiful neighbor cardigan. And if you have been to our shows, you will know that the design team chose the theme Icon and I Will. And they dedicated this beautiful, all these different cabling. You've got the chevron cabling, you have the typical cabling stitches details here, straight in the back. And they dedicated this sweater to Mr. Rogers because he is the cardigan icon all in himself. And if we know the story that his mother made them, it's even sweeter. And this thing is so soft. And I've told my clients all season, we love a good camel colored trench coat, so why not add a beautiful cardigan to our camel colored collections? So just absolutely phenomenal and beautiful. Then our lucky pullover is this beautiful Kelly green, absolutely gorgeous with this wider opening for the pullover, but when it's on, There's absolutely zero showing of the ladies. It's a really nice high V. I do think this one runs a little roomy, especially through the hips. So if you are in between sizes, definitely size down. If you're not busty and don't carry any weight in your hips, you can probably size down. If you're curvy or carry weight in your hips, stay your true size. This is absolutely gorgeous and very cosmetic on the face. Next is our contour cardigan, and this is going to va-va-voom any outfit because we have this gorgeous scalping that creates this raglan sleeve detail and just absolutely beautiful. In the spring, we had this without the mock neck and without the long sleeves, and it was bright orange. So if you happen to buy that we called it the perky pullover back then, you will love the shape and silhouette and the fabrication of this one. Last but not least, I am now wearing the Park City pullover. This was our first sweater from our first group of new arrivals called Impress. And this lilac color is absolutely beautiful. A couple things I love about this. I am not a huge pullover person, so to have the option of zipping this up or down where I want it to fit is amazing. I really like the cabling details here. And I have it front tucked just a little bit because I like having my waist brought up because I'm very rectangle. So I do front tuck it just a little bit, but I love it. It's warm, it's close to the body. And this is a color that even Rebecca has been wearing. And it's not always her favorite color, but it is mine. So, you know, you can't go wrong with this one, especially when you live in the same county as Park City. So Rebecca, I'll turn it over to you to take us out.
Park City pullover is fantastic, and it's really wonderful if you live in Kansas and are a Wildcat fan, because our Coach Tang is all about the lavender colors for K-State, where I'm more of the royal purple person. I haven't quite gone over to the lavender side, but that little sweater is kind of changing my mind. Okay. Recess pullover. So this little sweetie is in a color that we're calling Heather Stone. And the best way that I can describe it is kind of a sand base with some gray and black added in. So you've got lots of different colors here. It is nice and long, so it's going to be a hiney hider if you want to wear it with your leggings. But if you want to wear it with jeans and do kind of a little front tuck like Amy was just talking about, it's a nice, lightweight sweater. So if you're one of my Southern gals, know that this is going to work for you. And then you can also tuck the bottom in and just kind of show this asymmetrical hem along the bottom, which is super fun to just spice things up. All right, now this is our drop-off pullover. Or drop-off cardigan, sorry. And I thought to myself when I saw it, I don't need another long black cardigan. But if you, like me, like your sweaters to wrap you in a warm, snuggly hug as you go about your day, you probably are going to, like me, want to add this to your cart, because for one, I'm not a black person traditionally, but again, it's just too good to pass up. It does have pockets. It is nice and long, and it is super, super soft and cozy. So black long cardigan. All right, a couple of our new arrival pieces. So this is our Hope pullover in bone. And this is another piece that's very cosmetic. You can wear it warm or cool fairly easily. And as far as colorways, it is another one of our super soft ones. It's a little bit more, a little bit shorter, I guess I would say. So if you have a long torso, you may want to size up in this one. It does have a kind of boxed off silhouette that drapes the body beautifully. It's got the ribbed cuffs here so that they are super easy to shoosh up if you want, or leave full length. Just lots of interesting details with the drawstring, cowl neck, and I think it's a fun casual sweater that could easily be dressed up. And then our happy pullover. This was in our last limited release collection charm, and you can hopefully see all of the different patterns. So we've got the sweater cabling going this way, we've got it going this way, we've got a kind of a micro cable down here, and then the back is just all nice and long and lean lines. So nice cowl neck on this, full sleeves. Again, I would call this a lighter weight sweater. It's just going to be fantastic for even you Southern gals. All right, well, we hope that you enjoyed Sweata Weatha today. And this is kind of one of my favorite times of the year because I just like those snuggly soft things. Talk to Amy and or I about our Sweater Weather promotion, and we would be absolutely overjoyed to give you all the details on that. All right, ladies, until next week, stay stylish.